let me talk to y'all for a minute. Let me talk to you for a minute, right quick. I just need a minute of your time. It probably might be a couple of minutes, but for right now, let's just hope it's a minute. If it goes past that, it's whatever, man. Listen, I'm about to tell y'all the reason why I don't do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. Wonder why I don't do none of that no more is that I found other opportunities to maximize my money, right? Listen. When I first started off, and my situation was kind of deep, I needed something to make something quick. So again, if it wasn't for my sister and my cousin to get me to do what I'm doing now, it's cool in the beginning, because in the beginning it's always good. A little bit of the money is always good because you got an acceptance rating that starts off at 100, and then it just declined over time after that. Money start to decline, offers start to decline, and you start looking at that like, whoa, what is this? What is this here? Like, for a couple of miles down the road, it was like $10. So I was like, yeah, cool. I was making money off of that. But now, for $10, they want you to go 15, 20 miles. I'm like, no, I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more, I held on to DoorDash for as long as I could before I stopped messing with them. And Uber Eats, I still got Uber Eats. I still have an account, and I sometimes use them for like the fuel or something like that. Just put a couple of dollars on the card, and I use the card to fuel up. $20 only fuels up my tank all the time, so I'm good with that. But Grubhub done and over with. Grubhub needs to just sell out to either Uber Eats or DoorDash. You guys are trash. Period. Ain't no other way that I can say. I mean, y'all need to get together with Uber, or y'all need to get together with DoorDash and say, hey, let's just merge, call it a day. Boom, period. Now, the apps that I do mess with, I mess with my Spark drivers. Yes, I am Team Walmart, right? I am Team Walmart. Made plenty of money, made plenty of extra money. I got some money saved up. I'm happy with Walmart. And I've been saying all this time, if you get a chance to sign up with Walmart, there's going to be a wait. I'm not going to cap. My sister is still waiting. But once you get on, you're on. And with Walmart, they kind of like laxed up on their orders. Now, don't get me wrong. Walmart got some garbage ass orders. I ain't going to cap. I mean, Walmart do test you. They test you a lot. But once you get acclimated with Walmart, then you'll know how to make your money through Walmart. I mean, me and my cousin, this is like our second or 2.5 years now going into doing this. My cousin does this full time, and his settlements, that's all I can say. His settlements, every week he averaged anywhere between a lot of money and a lot of money. Okay. Now, again, for me, I only do this on the weekend. That's it. A couple of hours on the weekend, grab about a couple of $100. That's about it. Take a couple of $100, put it in the savings account, take a couple of $100 downtown and see if I can triple that at the casino. And that's it. That's it. You know, that's what I mess with. Another app is Shipt. I wasn't hip to that. A friend of mine that does this gig thing, they was like, yo, why don't you give Shipt a try? You know, I make money off of Shipt and all like that. I was like, oh, okay, well, I went on ahead, got the app, signed up for it, had to wait a little bit, maybe about, I think I signed up for Shipt like 4-5 months ago, and I think the area just opened up for me about 2 weeks ago. So I've been on the Shipt app for about 2 weeks now. So with Shipt, now Shipt is funny. It's good, but it's funny. Shipt has Target and Myers. I haven't seen anything else with Shipt, at least in my area. So it's Target and Myers. Now, Myers, great place to shop at, but for me personally, it's convoluted. Like, it's not that easy to shop at Myers. I'm not gonna cap. Now, for the people that started, that's doing it now, that's been doing it in the beginning, it's easy for them. Now, don't get me wrong. If I was to go in there and start acclimating myself with that, then yeah, it probably will come easy. But being that I'm the type of person to get in, get what I need to be, get what I need, get done, get out here, deliver, and come back, it's Team Walmart. Now, Shipt, you can go into Target. Target is easy. If you're doing shopping for groceries, it's one big circle. That's it. One big circle, and it actually takes you into that circle. It ain't going like Walmart, it'll take you all over the place. Target will take you go in, you hit A, B, C, D, and out the door. That's it. So with Target, that's all I do. I just do the Target runs that's pretty much in the area, which I ain't gonna say I make a lot of money. I make decent money because the people in the area, they tip. I'm not gonna cap. They tip. So even though the app says, hey, it's $8 for like a mile, next thing you know, about an hour later or 2 hours later after you deliver, you got a $10 tip. So you got $18 for a mile and about 5 minutes of work. So I'm just saying, I just want to let you guys know that if you need something to hold you over, because I'm not saying that this is the end all be all and this is gig work. You should not use this as a full-time job, even though my cousin does this full-time. But I'm just saying, for anybody else, this is not a full-time job, because these apps is really not here to help you get rich, okay? It's something to hold you over until you get either a 9-to-5 or something else sustainable. Keep that in mind when looking for a job or looking for gig apps to do this thing. All right. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe to I'm Not a Trucker, and I will come back at you with more gig content. I'm out.